Hey guys, what's going on? FYIMyPawn here, and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. Since we last left off, we managed to start our expedition. We managed to build up a reasonable little base. We managed to get a few resident dwarves, a few migrations in, and the Lobsters of Candy have been doing rather well in both food, drink, and literally everything that they need. For this stream, what we're probably going to be doing is... First, we're probably going to be setting up a tomb and temple, just to get the prayers of the gods going in, so that way the dwarves are going to be a bit more happy. We are going to try and build up some defenses, because there's going to eventually be attacks, I would assume, on our dwarven fortress, so want to be prepared for that. And we are going to try and add what we can, basically. Maybe we'll explore the caverns, I haven't decided yet, but we're going to be adding quite a few things. But I digress. Without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. Now, if I recall correctly, it was the Ageless Plains. Yep, active save. There we go. Now we just gotta wait for the load. Alright. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of resources since we last left off. We've got 300 food, 100 drink. We are still in the beginning of early winter, so we got to be wary of that. We should be fine. We've got a bunch of water, but we're going to need to figure out a way to actually water up some crops and actually get those ready, because we kind of need to... Yeah, we kind of need to set up something for, you know, water irrigation, making crops, all that sort of jazz. But I mean, we are supplying quite a bit of supplies here, so that's a good, we've got a good, like, setup there. I think we need to set up some hauling routes for minecarts, though, and start engraving some, carving some tracks. Because at the very least, with that, we can set up a cart over by, you know, over by the stockpile and just start sending carts through to gather up stuff and go from there. At least that's what I'm thinking is the best way to go about things. Because we could theoretically have a cart just go through the middle here, gather stuff, and then you can just cycle it out through the fort. And that would certainly make things easier for when we're trying to transport things here. In fact, I might actually try and do that if I can. Okay. Yeah, we want to turn it there. Then we'll turn it here. To here. And there. In fact, we might actually try and circle it around here. Yeah, we'll circle it around. Why not? I'm not sure where these dwarves are going to be putting their stuff, so we'll have to see. But I'm going to try and make like a little minecart, you know, little setup going on. We'll just make it rather simple, as far as I'm concerned. We don't need to make it too complex. But we will be having our workshops around this area, so it makes sense that we do it here. To a degree, anyways. So yeah, that's the plan anyways. I do believe we are at... Yep, we're at a setup of 19. We've got a lot of stuff. I think we're going to need a cart, though, so we should probably build a minecart as well. Now, do we go for a wooden or... We'll go for a wooden one, actually. Alright, we need a wooden minecart. There we go. And with that, they're going to start building some tracks. Or try to, anyways. I would imagine. Shouldn't be too hard for them to engrave, I'm sure. Alright, let's see. Fath Amoldicum has become the chief medical dwarf. Okay, cool. We've struck tetrahedrites. Nice. We don't need to make any... Okay, we need iron bars for iron bolts. That's fine. Okay. We can make sterling silver. We can make tetrahedrite... Or we can smelt tetrahedrite. Might as well repeat that. Okay, I might get rid of cinnabar. We can't make wooden bins or barrels because we need logs. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, I think we need to go up to get the logs, don't we? Yeah, we're currently hauling a bunch of stuff anyways to begin with, so... I won't expect much here. Although, now I think about it, I should probably organize this entire thing while I'm at it. Do we want to actually set up carts going down here? I don't know whether we're going to be using the carts for more, so I might try that, but... Alright, let's see. My carts and tracks are a convenient way to make... Okay. Okay. Minecarts that move too quickly around corners will spill their contents. When a route has a steep descent, consider using powered rollers, extra curves, cracks. Okay. We're going to add Route 1. And we should probably make this... We're going to have a stop here. Alright. God, I don't understand this at all. Alright, we should probably set it up for here. Alright, so that's going to be stop 1. Okay, we want the brewer and coal to be here. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're going to give to... Hold on, let's see. Alright, we're going to probably specify food, but we should specify plants. Okay, it's not actually specifying things. Alright, so all of plants. We are also going to want all of fruit and leaves, I think. Yep. And for the bottom, we're going to want wood, I think. Okay. That's 1. Honestly, you know what? No, never mind. We don't need tracks just yet. I need to focus on what we need right now, not what we want. Besides, we're still working on getting everything set up together after all, so that's another thing entirely. I should definitely prioritize something, though, because we are running into that issue that we need to prioritize. Okay, for top priority, we should probably start by making a temple, I'm thinking. And we should probably actually make it over here while I have the chance. If I do this, then... There we go. Just cut these. Yeah, we're going to make this room essentially a dedicated room to... Well, there's going to be 2 rooms in this little corridor here. Alright, let's see. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So if it's an 11, so that'd be... Okay, so if we go 4 blocks out, and we go 3 here, there we go. That's not too bad. It's gonna look a bit awkward, but you'll understand, well, you might not understand. I'm not really trying to do anything particular here. Okay. Okay, we're probably going to set that up as the temple, I would suppose, or at least set amounts of temples here. Although maybe I should remove some stuff, actually. Hold on, let's remove these let's remove those, so that way we can actually make a nice little room for prayer, actually. Yeah, we'll have 5x5 rooms dedicated to prayer. I'm not sure which gods these dwarves worship, but we will try and accommodate as much as possible here. Assuming that there is a lot of gods. And we'll worship the most happy, or we'll start by worshiping the most happy, most likely. They're gonna go nuts and mine. The traders are apparently lacking wood, so that sucks. Is there any nearby trees we can cut? Yes, we can. We'll just quickly cut, I guess, these guys here. There we go. Alright. We'll have the woodcutters basically get some wood for us. I'm not sure what kind of wood we'll be getting, but we'll try. Seems we've got some more animals growing up. That's nice. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, stone is still rocketing within the area. That's fine, though. Should be able to slowly start packing that away, though. Or at least that's the hope. Oh, it seems like somebody was thinking of rainbows. It's good to see that most of the population is happy, though. Well, around average about is quite content, I'd say. Alright, we've struck amethyst to boot. That's nice. We've struck shale, rock salt again. Yeah, we're going to need more wood if we want to make wood chairs, but for now, I think we can go about starting to make some altars. So I do believe if we go to the build table, furniture, statues are not what we want. We want... let's see. I'm fairly sure there's a way to get altars in here. I'm just not sure what way to do it. I could also set up a barracks as well, so that's nice. Maybe I can go about building some altars, actually. I'll probably make them out of rock salt, though, this time. So what I will do here is, I guess, go to worker menu here. Yeah, it appears altars are in existence. We're going to go for the rock salt, though. Okay, let's see. Rock altars. I guess we'll make 10, because why not? We will be using rock salt as the primary material here. Seems we struck cassiterite, which is nice. Cool. We are running out of space again, so that sucks. So I guess we're doing yet another cut here to at least expand the workspace there. Alright, red tourmaline, which is cool. We will need to figure out a way to store more supply, though, I think. Just wondering if there's anything I can do for everybody here. To some degree, anyways. Probably not, though. Because we are still into midwinter of the first year. I do believe we've been collecting quite a lot, so that's good. Alright, that's been cleared up, and now they're starting to clear some room for the inventory here, which is good. We've got way too much stuff that we need to process into items, honestly. So I may actually start making some materials in mass. So what I'm thinking is I make a primary export rock salt as we use microsilene for our building purposes. That's what I'm thinking of anyways. Oh, Balmon has become a miner. Cool. But yeah, I'm thinking we start making a lot more crafts, I'm thinking. So we're going to open up the stoneworker workshop. We are going to make a... Let's order some rock stands, actually. A bunch of rock stands, because we're going to need, like, we're going to need weapon stands, we're going to need armor stands, because we're going to need to train our military. We're also going to need to set up a tomb. at some point. So we should probably set that up. We're going to set this as 2. And we're going to have little divots within here that are 2 in, I suppose. And this will be my way of lamenting the dead. They'll have their little tomb placed, and then they'll be given a gravestone, which people can look at. Although, maybe I just need 2 in then, at that point. Yeah, we'll do 2 in. We're not sure how many graves are going to pop up, but if they do, we'll be ready, essentially. Okay, we're going to place some structures, I guess. Let's see. Alright, we don't need tables, but we do need altars. Do we have any altars just yet? Rock salt altar. Here we go. I just need to figure out where I'm going to place it. Let's see. Bookcase, display, offering place. Here we go. We'll place a rock salt altar there. And we will set this place as... Where is it? Not an office, bedroom, no. Dining hall, no. Dungeon, we don't need just yet. Okay, we don't need a burrow just yet. Let's remove that, yeah. I'm not sure whether they need, like, something specific for the altars or not, or if I just need to place them down. But alas, we'll get 4 altars so people can actually go in and pray as they see fit. There'll be doors here, just to compensate, because we do have plenty of doors. There we go. That's 2. I guess, you know, I could put some offices here, because they would be technically 5x5s as well. And it would encourage us to link this up as well, wouldn't it? Okay, that would give us reason to set up here. Set this up. There we go. Now the question is, will we have enough room for... Not all the offices, but we could certainly, We could certainly improvise. There's nothing stopping us from doing that. Well, what could we turn this room into? We could turn this into a barracks, perhaps. Let's see. It's a bit too wide, but we could easily cut that down just some. There we go. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna have to widen it out a bit, I guess. Like so. Maybe a bit too far. Like so? No, I just don't like the, Yeah, let's go with that. How about that? That actually looks decent. As for the mining project, I should probably make it a tier 6, because we're not planning on doing this anytime soon. This is more planning for the near future. So yeah, we're gonna have 2 or 4 altars set up, essentially. We'll have them in prayer to some god, I'm sure. Get another rock salt altar while we're at it. Drinks are still at 100, so I'm a little worried about that, but that's fine. We are getting plenty enough supplies as it is with our stockade, so we should be well lasting into the winter. We've got just barely enough stocks that it's just going to be fine over through the entire day, or year really. We are going to need wood, though, so that is a imperative task. But thankfully we've got plenty of graves going in, so that's good. Alright. Okay, we're going to set up... Well, no, if we keep it small, we should be fine. Alright, is there anything else I want to do? Right, I should probably set up offices. Alright, let's see. Nobles and administrators. The current people who need an office are... the manager Lorbrum. And... just straight up Lorbrum, I guess. Yeah, Lorbrum is the only person who needs an office, so we'll just have her set up here. And we'll have the offices right adjacent to the altars. Why not? It's a little quiet area. I'm sure the dwarves wouldn't mind that. Okay. In that case, we will set these 2 as offices then. Now, who is the one who's going to be taking the first? We're going to give it to Lorbrum, who needs it, so... Alright, let's see. Lorbrum, there you go, man. You shall be taking that office. We will need a chair and a table, though, so let's do that. Let's place in a bayberry wood chair. Let's get a table in there of bauxite. And we shall follow up with a offering place. Just in the corner, just so they have a personal altar to themselves, because why not? Might as well make it look special, right? Now the manager can do their job without too much hassle. Alright, the mining's going rather well. I might have to clear up some of the storage, but it should be fine all the same. Gonna be quite the big room, I must admit. Okay, yeah. But Lorbrum's working. We've got the office set up. Right, we also need to deal with defenses. So that's going to be quite the chore. Okay, how are we going to do this? Well, I think the first order of business is setting up the defenses so that there's actually a way to get into the fortress that isn't directly linked to a door, of all things. We don't want that to be a common, thing with our dwarf or our fortress. Because if they start coming through the main entrance, things are just going to go wily. So how do we want to do this? Well, we could set up a lever system in the wall to where they have to go around. which kind of makes sense with our current settlement or decisions with the forts. We just build around our little fortification so far, like so, and we make like a little gate sort of thing here. Or better yet, what I could probably do is I could set up a proper... Hold on. If I do this... Cut this off completely here. Cut this off. I could theoretically just... Yeah, I could just theoretically dig into here. And there we go. And this be the start of a trap room of sorts. That'll lead into the fortress. We of course are going to need a gate if we're going to be doing this. So we will need to do that, but other than that we should be fine. And besides, we've got plenty of animals here that should deal with any meager threats that we run across. We should definitely pick up those bars though at some point. Kind of wish there was a command that you could, you know... let's see. Okay, yeah, no, you can't pick them up, though, is the problem. I'm not sure how you can, anyways. Yeah, we got the trade depot here. We should probably... I wish we could pick those up, actually, if we could. But I guess we're still busy just organizing everything. Alright. Well, we just gotta wait for everything here. We should be good. Alright. What else can I do while I'm waiting? Well, drinks seem to be running low, so I should probably get on that. Yeah, we're gonna need to make that post-haste, otherwise we won't last through the winter. Although, then again, we've been doing rather well with it already, so it's not that big a deal. But we definitely need to make sure our stores for drink are gonna be tip-top. Dwarves are gonna need it, after all, and while they are happy right now, they could be very angry later. For all we know, anyways. But I mean, hey, everybody's content, all the same, so I'm not gonna complain. Okay, they've nearly cleared up that area. We're going to expand the storage naturally. I'm probably going to have to organize the storage just a little bit, but it's fine. We should be able to manage all the same. Alright. Alright, let's repaint the stockpile and give it an additional addition. There we go. Now it's got a ton more room, and that's going to help with tons of storage that we have. And that we need. Okay, the dwarves are working on that. That's good. We'll need to work on the shale walls at some point. Oh, more chicks have hatched and we got some more roosters. Interesting. I think it's high time we actually start cutting into our meat reserves and start butchering some of the animals. Let's butcher an animal. And get that ready for processing. So that way we get some more meat. Oh, could we not do it? Let's see. Needs butcherable, unrotten nearby item. Oh, so we actually need to get our animals inside and close. Okay. Unless I can actually just scroll up and butcher here. Let's see, who do we want to butcher? We're going to butcher one of the roosters. We're going to butcher the 3-year-old one. Alright. Actually, hold on. Don't I have a stockpile here? No, it is a zone, though. Okay, we've placed most of everything in this zone. We'll add the chicks in here. Because why not? We're getting a ton of animals here. We're not gonna put them in the stockpile, but... Let's see. We got one stray rooster. This one's a new one, I think. Let's see. Okay, how am I gonna butcher this? Let's see. Okay, frail, low stamina, clumsy. I wish I could do more, but I don't think I can. I'm fairly certain there was a command that you could, that would allow you to butcher, I do believe. Okay, so how do you butcher then, is the question, isn't it? Ah, here we go. We go to pets and livestock. Okay, we've got this rooster, which is 3 years old. Alright, we want to get rid of the new rooster here. Yeah, we're gonna butcher the rooster here. Domesticated rooster is ready for slaughter. We're going to take out 1, 2, 3. We'll take out 4 of the hens. And how many we've got? We've got 4 hens here. We've got 5. And then a ton of chicks. Okay, so we got 5 chick. Yeah, so we got still 5 hens. But the rooster does need to go, because we already have a adult rooster, so might as well get rid of them while we have the chance. The others are pets, so honestly, it really depends. We'll let the bull be available for pets, as well as the alpaca. We might as well do the camel, because why not, as well as the horse. And we shall do the same for the hunting dogs and war dogs, because why not? It's at this point they can be tamed, I think. Stray kittens, they're uninterested, so leave them alone. And you know what? Let's add the puppies in as tameable individuals. The hens are to remain unavailable as pets, though. Alright, everybody has a rough domestication, though, so that's good. Alright, otherwise, one of the roosters is going to be getting ready for slaughter. So that way we can at least boost our foodstuffs just a little bit more, in addition to what we've already got, which is nice. But we will need to get ready for defenses. We've already got the temple to some degree. It's not fantastic. Oh! Yep. That's right. Okay, we've made a ton of rock salt altars. We've butchered the rooster. Perfect. Oh, yeah, no, we've already butchered the animal, so that's good. We've got some rooster bones and all that, so that's nice. And let's see. Alright, we should be good. We can't tan anything. We're already preparing raw fish, so we don't need to worry about that. Could cook something. There's the kiln, crafters, leather workers. Maybe we can make something here. Yeah, we need to make a bunch of rock stuff. Let's see. Let's make some rock figurines. Repeat the task, and we are going to set... We're not going to specify an image. And we'll let the dwarves get creative with it. We're not going to make it high priority. We're going to specify stone, obviously. All we ask is that you make it out of rock salt. So, yeah, that's going to be a repeating task for whoever wants to make those. It'll allow for a lot of creativity, I would imagine, so that's good. Alrighty tighty. But yeah, Rooster's been slaughtered. Kulet has become the militia commander. Let's see. Who is Kulet? Here we go. Alright. Let's see. Kulet. Alright. Let's see who this militia commander is. Alright. Alright, you have high stamina, slow to hate, disdain artwork, poor analytical ability, values power, and lustful. Oh boy. Let's see. You've got one lover, you got the deity of Oke. That's an interesting deity, alright. Alright, you got some close friends and some friends. Makes sense. Alright. What are your current thoughts? A little uneasy, but everything seems to be alright for the most part. Poor focus, meager creativity, and an iffy memory, bad intuition, little willpower, and very bad analytical abilities. Okay, when she's nervous, she tends to chew her cheek. Interesting. She personally finds artwork boring and respects power. She dreams of crafting a masterwork someday. Cool. She likes claystone and all that jazz. That's alright. Well, that's fine. We should probably butcher one of the animals, though, from the strays, though. Ah, well. It's no big deal. We're just collecting an entourage of animals, because why not? And it seems our storage is doing rather well, so that's good. I guess while I have the chance, I can improve the dwarves' mood by smoothing out their homes, maybe. Yeah, let's make that a priority task, actually. Why not? There we go. We should probably remove that task, actually. That way we can set it up as a 1. Yeah, we just need to smooth it out a bit. Why not? That'll make the homes look a little bit better, I would assume. There we go. and we will get to work on that, I suppose. We'll let those smooth out on their own, and we should be good. And I guess in the meantime, we are producing... Yep, we're cutting out the walls here. They're currently on task 3. We want that to be task 3. And we're probably going to need to set up some sort of mechanism to have like a gate open and close. So that way we can let them go through these traps with ease. I mean the goblins anyways, that are probably going to come through. As for how far we make the hallway, I'm not entirely certain. I guess we'll just go as far as we can. Okay, that's a bit too far, it seems. Yep, that's too far. So that's the limit. So we can go over to here. And I guess we make a hallway down, down, down. Which makes sense. It makes sense to some degree anyways. Okay. There we go. We'll have it be a 3x3. Well, no, let's actually make it a 1x3. Yeah, if we make it a 1x3, then it's not that big a deal. There we go. Okay. And if we just go back... Yeah, if we go back here, like so, we do some stairs here, like so, there we go. That'll lead down to another corridor. And I guess we just repeat the task until we get to 38 to some degree. Or at the very least we want to set up so it's at 39, and then we can set things up, I suppose. I have a few ideas for the traps, I'm just not sure whether they'll work or not. Because if they do work, that would be nice, but if they don't, they don't. Okay, we go down another flight of stairs. Okay. Okay, that's another set. Alright. Alright, 44. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now this might seem nonsensical to you guys, but there is reason I am doing it this way in particular. Yeah, we're almost there. But the reason I'm doing it so long is actually to not only dissuade attacks, but to encourage our dwarf, well, encourage them to go through these hallways, essentially. So that's why I'm essentially just doing a repeat. It seems boring at first, but you'll understand why I'm doing this in a bit. But me doing this is actually really vital for the safety of, you know, the dwarves. among other things. Alright, now that we've reached the pinnacle of what we're going to be doing. Okay, we need to make the ladder here. Well, actually, no. Okay, we need to set up the... We need to set them up to go along here. Okay. This will give them a really hard time actually trying to get to us, which is the important aspect of this mission here. And we are going to set up a staircase up. There we go. At this point, the goblins will go through here. So we've basically thrown them through a loop by sending them through like a really long winding tunnel. Now, it may seem annoying at first, but there is reason for me doing this. And the big reason is, well, to set up the traps for it, really. Because they're going to be so focused on going in a straight line for the most part, that we can set traps up on the corridor all the way down. It's going to take a lot of time to make this happen, but if we do manage to succeed, they're going to have a very rough time in trying to invade our fortress. That's why we want to set up a gate and try and get it fortified as soon as possible, because that way we can make a little of a... We can make a defense here, over by here, and we can just joint focus, because once the beds are, you know, focused down, then... Well, basically, they're going to be protruding over here, basically. We don't want that. Alright, but yeah, no, they're going to be mining for a while. It's going to take some time, obviously, but if we are able to do this much, then we should be fine. Well, we won't be fine, but we will at very least be safe from invaders to some degree. Now my worry and my hope is that they don't break through, is the thing. Because the last thing we need is them breaking through the walls, and it's been known that they do that, but not unless there is a direct opening for the fortress. So they will usually take in mind... Oh, 1 second. Hey, we managed to make it through... Yeah, we made it through the first year. Nice. Yep, no, it should be thawing now. And the brook that we had originally lost is now going to start filling. As a result, we can now return back to water collection, I do believe. And things will be quite happy for the dwarves. They'll get fish, and they'll get a ton of other stuff. Yep. Nice. We've made a ton of wooden chairs, that's cool. While they're doing the mining project here, we're going to set up some further building. Oh, it seems like everybody's basically on carving duty, or at least 3 of the dwarves are, which is good. That's going to make their moods improve significantly, I would imagine, because they won't be running on rough rock for the most part. I'm sure the dwarves would appreciate that, at least. At the very least, their bedrooms will be nice and tidy, which is good. Eventually, we will try and smooth out everything else, but for now, we just got our main focuses in mind. Want to cover those before we focus on anything else. It appears that a human is visiting. Okay, there's nothing to catch. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, we're not catching anything in the murky pools, obviously. Okay. Who is this human? Hello? A potash maker. I see. He's got a quite extensive family, this human crossbowman. Let's see. He has a deep well of patience, but he has a very bad analytical abilities and very bad intuition. He is easily moved to mercy, and he is conflicted by this sense, since he sees these tendencies as an impediment to the quest for power. He lives at a high-energy kinetic pace. He is stubborn, though he's conflicted by this part of himself. He doesn't tend to hold on to grievances. He likes to brawl. He is somewhat quarrelsome. He tends to assume the worst of two outcomes. Okay. He personally doesn't really value independence, one way or the other, and does not particularly value the truth. Interesting visitor. Interesting. We'll see how he fares within Fortress, and whether he's a welcome addition or not. We'll just have to hope he's not, you know, up to nefarious deeds. But you never know. Alright, I think we're going to try and make some traps now. Preferably we don't want animal traps. We want something a bit more deadly, I'm thinking. Alright, let's see. We've got... Let's see. I'm sure there is a way for us to make some traps. It shouldn't be too hard. Let's see. Actually, hold on. There should be constructions, shouldn't there? Yeah, there's walls, there's ramps, there's stairs, there's bridges. Okay, so I think what we need is a bridge. And we need it to be placed above water or magma. They can be connected to levers and raised to block access. Yeah, so what we're probably going to be doing is we're going to set up like a little pitfall or something, I'm guessing. And we'll just have people drop, I guess, with the bridge. I honestly don't know. We'll have to figure something out. Paved roads use less materials than constructed floors and can be used to stop plants from growing over wagon trails. Interesting. We might have to make a paved road at some point for the sake of the caravans, which certainly would help our appeal. In that case. I think we should be fine though. Let's see. You know, that might not be a bad idea with what I'm thinking of. Yeah, we just start building a way down and just start digging down, down, and down. That wouldn't actually be a bad idea. I'm just not sure how well we will fare with it, is the thing. Okay. Use a screw pump to move liquids upwards from the elevation below the pump to the same elevation as the pump. Okay, so this is to pull liquid in. I think I may need a screw pump for the sake of the well, if we want to provide infinite water for the well. But we can set it up using the water in the cavern layer, I do believe. We just need to make a way to get there and set up the pump itself and find a way to send the water up. I'm not sure how we're going to do that, so it's really up in the air how I do that, but it shouldn't be too hard. I mean, it's not that hard, I would assume. Yep, humans visiting. Welcome, Yumi. Oh, there's more humans visiting, actually. Hold on. There's a plethora of them. Interesting. That's an interesting situation. A bunch of humans visiting. Oh, a petition. Okay. Alamborasped. Do we want a human eradicating monsters here? You know what? Why not? Welcome aboard. I guess we're gonna have a lot of companions here, just helping deal with the caverns. If only for the sake of their own personal interest, that is. Let's remove the wagon, I suppose. No need to have it around, I guess, anymore. Logs are doing rather well. Oh, we've got some more petitions. Sure. Alright, we've got another monster hunter in our midst who's going to help us out. Certainly wouldn't mind more additional help. That's going to help quite a lot. Of course, I'm going to need to set up some rooms for them, but, I mean, that's not going to be too hard. At least I do believe. As for rooms, actually, we should probably set something up for them, shouldn't we? I think we can arrange something, actually. It's going to be crude, but it's fine. Okay, let's set them up then. Do this, there we go. Welcome aboard. Okay, like so. Alright, that's 5. And just in case, we should probably build with the intent that we're going to be expecting much more migrants. So we're just going to build this real quick. Might as well, right? Alright, but these guys are going to have to wait for their beds for now, because we will need to set things up right. And of course, mining comes first, so... yeah, we've still got a long ways to go, after all. We're not even barely done this corridor, let alone everything else. Okay, Okay, is there anything else worth noting? Nope. it's just... Yeah, we've just managed to get an increase in population just because of that, so... Hey, I'm not complaining. Some nice old Yumis among the dwarves, why not? We're a friendly little group. Okay. They're gonna start building that up, I suppose. We've got a few beds. We've got a bunch of altars. This room hasn't been set just yet, but we should be fine. Yeah, if we place this as a bedroom, we should be good. Actually, hold on. I should probably, yeah, that one... We're not going to suspend activities any longer there. You can have your building back. Gonna set up another bedroom. This one will be dedicated towards... Let's go with the first one. Let's go with Alum here. There you go, Alum. You now have yourselves a new room. Enjoy being in the hallway amongst the dwarves, I suppose. Okay, our drinks are doing well, our food's doing amazingly well. I'm surprised, actually. Yeah, we've got a ton of fish and plants, actually. That's impressive, putting it lightly. We are going to need to build a bed, so I should probably do that before we do anything else. Yeah, I'll get you a sand pear bed, my friend. And yeah, it's just going to be a long build of just getting the corridor here built. That's all it's going to come down to. We've already got our little, I guess, dwarven tomb, I suppose. We'll just build it up, I suppose. There's no harm in doing so. We'll set it up as a 4. And we want this to go up stairs. So yeah, we just do a staircase here. Yeah, we want to build it up, so 39, there we go. And it'll just build upwards, that's the goal, basically, with it. Alright. We will build ourselves a new bedroom with door in tow. With bed, there we go. And I guess we'll set this area as a bedroom here as well. Alright, accept. And we shall add in Luth. There you go, buddy. You shall now have yourselves a bedroom as well. Accommodating with a bed to boot. Alright. That's not bad. Not bad at all. We are going to need to build up our defenses, though, so I think for the temporary time, we are actually going to set up a new area. We are going to set up a... What is it? Not a meeting room, but... So far, dwarves and whatnot have been rather happy, so I don't need to worry about any fights coming in anytime soon. But I should make a barracks at some area. Let's see. Barracks, yeah. I'm gonna make a barracks right here. Yep, just straight smack dab here. We'll get rid of this corner here, because why not? Yeah, we're gonna have a nice little barracks here. Not the most clean area, but it'll do for the purposes of a barracks. In fact, I might actually get rid of this tile here, so that way we have some more leeway up north if we ever want to build that way. We also have down south if we wish, so that's an option. But we're probably going to use south much for storage, I think. At least that's the plan. We're also going to use the east as a very much well-needed stockade for dwarves and whatnot, just staying in homes, that sort of thing. That is the intended plan anyways. Okay. With this barracks, I'm going to need some supplies. Let's see. Squad should be assigned to a barracks. The squad can be set to train, sleep, and store equipment. Okay. We're going to set up our first squadron, I think, because we're going to need that. Okay. Let's create a new squad. Alright, choose a uniform for the militia's commander's squad. We're going to specify... let's see. Alright, let's see. Customize the squad. No, we don't need to customize the squad. Hold on. Alright, let's just cancel that squad. Alright, choose a uniform for the militia's commander's squad. Okay. Select a squad or squad member to give orders. Change equipment and assign schedules. Okay, we'll start with no uniform then. As for their appearance, we're going to go for the Lucky Charm here. I'm going to go with a teal blue. Actually, let's go for a deep blue. Well, a lightish blue. The background's going to be a nice lucky green symbol. We'll go with the teal, might be too much. There we go. Yeah, we'll get a bluish teal Lucky Charm. As for their name, we're gonna go for... is there anything with lobster? Ah, the praise lobster. Yeah, we're gonna call these the lucky lobsters. Alright, you're gonna be assigned to position 1 here. Equipment. We should probably assign a uniform when we get the chance, so... select a squad or squad member to give orders. Change equipment and assign schedules. Alright, we need to click some people to assign to position 1. We're going to give it to... let's see. There's a bundle of wrestlers, but we're just going to see, who do we assign here? You know what, Duduk? You have this position. You can have... Alright, we'll get Athmas here. We'll get Abel here. And I guess we'll get the expedition leader, because why not? He's not really doing that much, and it seemed like he was looking for something to do, so... We'll have Mesbeth be the leader of this squadron. Because why not? Everybody seems rather happy, so that's good. Alright. The Lucky Lobster shall be off duty for now. And yeah, we should probably set a schedule. Let's see. Minimum number of soldiers to follow new orders. Yeah, we don't need to do anything right now, so we'll leave it at that. I think we're good. Alright, that is going to be our squadron. It's not a fantastic one, but it's going to do the job for now. And besides, we need to set some armor then, if we're going to be doing this, so... Let's see if we can make some armor, actually. Well, once we actually get some charcoal in. Alright, let's set some orders for charcoal. Yeah, we'll just make charcoal and coal from bitterness coal. Let's make 30 of each, I guess. That way we have a plethora of resources to work with. Might as well, right? Alright. As it stands, I do think we chose a relatively safe place that's out of the way. So we shouldn't expect any attacks for at least a while. But we should definitely expect it for year 2 at least. But year 1, yeah, year 1 went by relatively well. I am worried about year 2 and year 3, give or take. But as long as we keep under the radar, keep, a low profile, we should be fine. Because it's really only when the dwarves start to, make themselves known that it starts to get to a bit of an issue. Alright, but let's see how our dwarves are doing. Let's go by alignment, or rather a mood. The child's mediocre, let's see. Yeah, most of the dwarves are meh. They're doing what they can. We're gonna try and get them as happy as possible, though. Yeah, the specific dwarves that are monster hunters are probably not going to be doing anything of extreme interest. But hey, we might as well organize them and let them go on their merry way once the things are ready. Whether they die or not our problem. If they do perish, that's just how fate decided to hand the cards to them. Well, as long as they help around, they should be fine. But eventually, once I am ready, I will be letting loose the... Oh, the fortress attracted no migrants this season. Interesting. Okay, that sucks, but I mean, it actually makes it makes it a lot easier on us. Because if we have too many dwarves, it's just going to be a lot of hassle, I suspect. So better to just be ready for the next migrant wave than having to worry our heads over something like that. Besides, it gives us a whole plethora of chance to actually just clear things up, rather than let things just lie to waste. I'm also going to need to make a minecart if I can. Let's make a wooden one. Okay, let's see. I can also make coke from lignite, apparently. Alright, I can smelt cassiterite. Might as well, right? And we'll just let... Oh, hello. What's this? The human crossbow alum is fighting. Oh. An owlbear is out here. What? Wait, the owlbear's in the air. What? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Great horned owl mutilated corpse. It is splattered with great horned owl blood. Interesting. Alright, well, a kill's a kill. Good job, man, I guess. I guess they probably got wind of our massive animals just dotted about here. I mean, it makes sense. We got a lot of them around. We don't exactly have a place to put them that's going to affect things in a positive light. Well, hey, at least it's clear. That's the good thing. Alright, are they gonna pick up logs? Yeah, they are. Okay, makes sense. Okay, we got a bunch of logs around here that we can collect, so that's good. Yeah, no, everything's just going as planned. It's a relatively calm time, so that's good. It's gonna make things a lot easier for us in the immediate future. And yep, they just go straight back to mining, which is as expected. So that's actually a decent thing. I can actually tolerate that. They can mine from the back up, I suppose. That said, I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to be doing for the mine itself as well. And figure out what I'm going to be doing there. Okay, Apparently I've struck gypsum. Whatever that is. Let's see. Stray dog has given birth to more dogs. Okay, cool. We're probably going to need to do some taming at some point, but it's not that big a deal right now. As for this room entirely, honestly, I'm thinking about canceling most of the project. Yeah, we don't need this much, you know. Yeah, we don't need that much room. We're going to make this a tier 6 priority. Yeah, we can't do that, but we can certainly do this. There we go. Not sure what I'm going to do with this empty space. Kind of sucks that we can't do anything with it, but I'll figure something out, I'm sure. I mean, there is plenty of things I can think of. And besides, we haven't actually finished this corridor, so... You know what? Let's cancel it. There's no need to actually do that much just yet. We're still working on this fortress, so... Or we're still working on the traps, so... Let's focus on that first. I think it's also going to be in our interest to establish a burrow zone, if we can help it. Okay. This is going to be our panic burrow. Alright. Okay, so this is going to be our panic burrow. Alright. Okay. Alright, but that's the panic burrow. We are not going to be using it just yet. But it will be there, if we ever need it. But yeah, no, that's going to be our panic room. If the dwarves or anything, or there's an attack or anything, we can hide out there to some degree. It's going to be next to our materials, which obviously the, cretins are going to see when they start wandering down, but they're going to be in for a rough time, as we're probably going to be setting up a ton of warriors just in this corridor, just waiting to wail on enemies. We'll also probably put like a special corridor somewhere on the side here that just wails into them or something. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. But if we're going to do anything, we're probably going to circle this around, make it a bit more creative as time goes on. Use some walls here and there, something like that, get creative. But we'll figure something out. But hey, as long as everybody is happy, that's the important thing. For now, anyways. Okay, we've got some drink. Yeah, we've got plenty of food. Drinks could do with a bit of a boost. Okay, yeah, let's set up the water source here. And 4 water sources, there we go. Okay, this is going to be... let's see, dining hall, pit and pond. Okay, this is the top of the pond. Citizens will bring buckets of water if the pond below isn't filled. Okay, so I guess we do pit and pond here, I guess. There we go. Alright. Okay. Top of the pond, top of the pond, top of the pond. Top of the pond. This is not. This, we remove this. There we go. And I think that should work. And that should get some water going in there. But I'm not 100% certain. Okay. Let's see. Cancels fill pod, inappropriate building. Okay, how come? Is it because of the water source? There we go. I'm not sure what's going on there. I figured the well would work, but I guess not. Alright, brew fruit from drinking plants, just because we can. We need to boost up our drinks and make sure every dwarf is happy. Managed to get everybody is starting to get smileys and happy. That's good. Cancels fill pod, inappropriate building. Why is it inappropriate? I don't know what's going on, to be honest. It's fine. Whatever. We'll leave it alone for now. I'm sure we'll figure something out with that. Besides, we've got mining to do and all that jazz, so that's something we've got to cover. Among other things, that is. Let's just hope the hauling doesn't take us all this resources, but we'll see. We've been making a lot of figurines. Let's see. This is a well-crafted rock salt figurine of Kumil Chudolus. Items a well-designed image of Kudelos the dwarf. Okay. So there's a bunch of figurines that are popping up now. Cool. What's this? Istber. Superior quality rock salt figurine of Istber. We're basically making just a bunch of okay. We're gonna stop the figurines and see if there's anything better. Rock salt. You know what? Let's make rock pots. Why not? Pots are designed for storage after all, and making those pots would actually be really nice. So we'll see about making some of those. Why not? They're almost done smoothing out the stone, so that's good. Okay, but it's being a rather uneventful sort of time. Chicks have hatched. Nice. We got even more chicks to add to the list. Alright, we're going to be swapping over to... Right, we should probably change it to... Not microsilene, but we should probably change it to a different pot. We want you to specifically use rock salt here. Thank you. Let's see. Microsilene pots. Yeah. We're gonna have a... that's a bit weighty, though. Maybe I can go for something small and cheap. Let's see. Alright, rock. We want to go with... You know, maybe gems would be a good idea? No, if we're going to be going anything, we should probably go mechanical mechanisms. Rock mechanisms. You know what? If we specify for rock salt, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, we'll repeat that task. Rock salt mechanisms. Why not? That's probably going to be a lot more expensive, I find. Okay, yeah, we're still not getting any good operations on the rocks or the well. Which does suck. But that's fine, that's fine. Okay, how's the mining... Oh, jeez, that's a lot of chicks. Jesus. Yeah, we're getting into the category of way too many. I might have to sell some of these animals at this rate. You know, it might be worthwhile. Yeah, we're going to expand the pen pasture, I think. In fact, I might as well just expand it like so. Alright. We'll have some just spring on over to here. There we go. We'll just have them circle around here. Why not? Give them a nice little, good old big pasture. Alright, we're going to throw everybody in there. Mainly the chicks, though. That way we don't have to worry about them just running off by chance. There we go. Now they all will just stick to that pasture, I guess, once dwarves start moving them around. We should be good to go. They've got now a big place to just roam, so that's going to be good. And they can just do their own thing, I suppose. Alright. But honestly, there's not much interesting I can't think of doing here. To be honest, with how I've seen the this game, it's not the most interesting, I'm gonna admit. Like, you know, on one point at a time, like, some people like this sort of calm game, it's not that fun. Well, I like it, but it's something that you should be doing as a thing that you do by yourself, I personally think. Or you just watch somebody else do it and they do time lapses. It's not really a game that you do just in one sitting. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to probably... Oh, what the heck happened here? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Ditch those immediately. Yeah, that's not good. We gotta get that ditched. Alright, dwarves, come on. Ditch that stuff. Oh, we've got another person visiting. Okay, hello. A spear dwarf. Interesting. Okay, so there's a lot of dwarves that are popping in here and there, just checking out the fort. Okay. Oh, there's a Baron Consort. Interesting. Okay. So yet another person of interest, it seems, come to visit our little old establishment. But yeah, no, to get back onto the topic of what I was saying, I'm not sure if I'm going to continue this as a series, put simply. I'm probably going to just end it off here, like, once I'm finished off with this stream. So I'm probably going to go for, you know, another hour or so. If nothing truly interesting comes in, I'll probably just... Yeah, if I can't figure out anything to do here, I'm probably just going to stop. Because I'll probably leave the save so that way we can come back to it at some point, but I don't think this is the type of streaming that I want to do, to be honest. Just personal opinion. But hey, if you think otherwise, just let me know. Like, I'm not sure if this is something you guys would be interested in personally, but hey. Everybody's different, I suppose. And could somebody seriously actually make this a priority? I really wish I could make it a priority, but I guess not. That sucks. Okay, I guess these dwarves are going to be dealing with my asthma then. At least until they start ditching that food. Okay, we've got the drinks. I think we can start getting ready for farming if we want to. I just need to set some stuff up. Okay, we want the zone here. Let's see. Don't want to be a garbage dump, obviously. We want to... No, we need to build something here. We need to build a workshop, farming, and we want to build a farm plot. Need soil or mud. I guess we could go up a floor here and just do it. There's no harm in doing so. Okay, we're going to be doing some farming here, I suppose. Okay, there we go. That should be enough, I think. Alright, I've made a bunch of charcoal. Can't fill ponds still. God, that sucks. Can we do anything to fix this? Well, I know what I can do. I can start smoothing out this room, I suppose. Yeah, we'll make this a priority for most everybody here. Okay. There we go. And we'll just smooth out here, I suppose. There we go. Yeah, we'll start smoothing this out, so that way we got a bit of a, you know, beautification going on there. Oh, hold on. What's this? Thief. Aha! I see. A sneaky rat has come. Alright. I had a feeling this was about to happen. Alright. Alright, dwarves. Okay, let's see. Assign a kill order. The soldiers will attempt to kill the targeted creature. Okay. Alright. Go ahead, lucky lobsters. It's time to do your duty. Time to maul this man. Oh, he's ran off. Oh, whoops. I, did a oopsie, I guess. Alright, well, I've already done it, so he's gone. He's long gone. Okay. Alright, we target the expedition leader. We've got the doctor, the miner, weaponsmith, and fisher dwarf. Okay. Commander was obviously the leader. There we go. The Lucky Lops. There we go, the Lucky Lobster. A very simple but really effective routine. Okay. Alright, it seems like the farm plots are wetting up. That's good. Oh, petition. Hello. Alright, we've got yet another person who wants to join for mob slaying. That's perfectly fine with me, my friend. Welcome to the fortress. Okay, we are going to quickly build him a room. We're going to need a door here. And we're going to need a bed. There we go. We shall set up a new zone. A bedroom, if you will. And I do believe we just set that as your new room, my friend. There we go. We will have to sharpen things out, but honestly, with all these warrior dwarves, we should be fine. All right. You know what? I'm highly thinking that I just leave it alone. As much as I like the game, I don't think this is stream worthy. At least in my opinion it is. while it has a lot of potential, I do think this is just a game that you can enjoy by yourself. Maybe throw down like your own little story here and there. But it's not worth the stream, I don't think. In my opinion, anyways. So here's my thoughts. I am probably going to wrap it up here, to be honest. Because I don't think it's fun. At least for you guys. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to think of something else to stream for instead of Dwarf Fortress, I think. That is of my own opinion, though. It could be anything else. But yeah. I'm going to wrap it up here. I know it's a short stream, but I really can't think of anything I can do here to make it more interesting than I have already. It's just going to be a lot of waiting, a lot of mining. It's not really going to be that entertaining, in my opinion. So I think it's just in our best interest to... Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. As for what I'm going to be doing next time, I haven't really decided yet. I'll probably figure that out as we go along through the week. I'm probably going to stick with my original plan, which is either go with Styx or I go with the other game that I have in mind, which is Darksiders. Either one would honestly be a pretty good thing for me, I think. And it's a lot more enjoyable than what I've been doing so far. But I digress. For those of you on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification if you want to see more stuff. I stream daily, so if you want to catch my streams, you can catch me 3 to 7 MST time. If you want to catch my streams, the best way to do so is search me up at FYIMyPawn at twitch.tv. You can check the About section on my YouTube channel, or you can check the link down below in the description of the video you're watching. For those of you on Twitch, or those of you from YouTube come from Twitch, welcome. Your support is always appreciated. The more support I have, the more content I give you guys. Once I hit 50 followers and 3 concurrent viewers, I should be able to reach affiliate status, which would allow me to give you guys some more content, because I'm, you know, I want to stream more if that's the case, because I'll be getting some stuff as well as you guys. I'll probably also add in some additional features as well, if I can figure out how to do them, basically. But I'll figure it out, I'm sure. But yeah, your support is always appreciated. I really do, you know, appreciate every one of you for coming in and watching my stuff. Whether it's, you know, this or something more entertaining. But yeah. For those of you on Twitch who want to get to YouTube, the best way to do so is to search me up using the YouTube search bar at FYIMyPawn. You can scroll down, and if you see the YouTube photo, you can click that, and it'll direct you to my YouTube channel. Or if you're checking the VOD description, or rather if you're watching from the VODs, you can check the VOD description, and there should be a link or two down below in the description that you can copy and paste into your browser. Either way would get you to either channel. If you want to watch my older content, best way to do so is on YouTube. So if you want to look for something old or something specific, that's the best way to do so. If you want to see my new stuff, best way to do so is on Twitch. It has everything for about 6 days, excluding Sundays, because we do not stream on Sundays. But I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I had a bit of iffiness with this stream, but it's fine. I'll find something new for you guys. I digress. I know I did enjoy myself, at the very least somewhat. Well, I do enjoy myself. God, I gotta stop. I did enjoy myself all the same. It's a good game. I'm not gonna say it's... Yeah, it's good. It's just good if you're playing by yourself, and you just want to take it easy. But I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. And I'll see you guys next stream. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.